Welcome to my first tutorial with SOLIDWORKS. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how I make these electrical wires that you can see in here. They are basically swept bars on a 3D sketch. So let's have a look at what's going on here. So I'm gonna hide the canvas. You can see them here. Gonna hide the solar panel, the handle at the top, the feed, and the frame. Let's hide all those. All right, now we have a more clear workspace. Okay, so let's have a closer look at these swept bosses. They have this rubber appearance and a metal appearance up here. So this rubber thing I'll make with a 3D sketch. So how am I going to do that? First, I want to be able to see my sketches. I have one down here, center point here, and so I want the spline to go from that point to up here. Okay, so let's start by making a plane up here. So we're gonna insert new part, click on the canvas, opens up down here. I'm gonna call that wire J. Right click it, edit part, and let's make a new plane. We're gonna choose the right plane out here, hold down Control, and then when you see was there right before there we go, hold down Control, drag it, there we go. Second reference, see this one is a bit in the middle of everything, so let's put it over there. Okay, now we're here and the normal view is correct. So we're gonna right click it, hit sketch, and first of all I'm gonna make a construction line, and this construction line will be for the small metal thing. Can choose that, and then that's the surface of this thing. And I chose dimension tools. I pressed the key D, the letter D. I'm gonna go 0.3, and I actually don't really know. Sorry, needs some power. I'm gonna do that. It's right here. Click OK. I want this to be maybe 4 millimeters out here. Select, right. Gonna do the same down here. Vertical construction line, exit, D, dimensions, 5 millimeters. This is 5 millimeters. I'm gonna make a coincident. It's not gonna punch down, sorry, here, because we are on a different plane right now. There we go. Hold down Control, coincident. That is as well to be completely sure. Well, it's over here now. Okay, never mind. Space. That wasn't the normal 2 that I liked. We can end up at Control +4. That gives me this view. So now I'm gonna take a spline. Gonna go up here from this point. Gonna do maybe a point here and make it coincident there. Right click, select. Gonna choose the spline, this construction line. Gonna hit tangent. Gonna do the same up here. Clear it. Spline, construction line, tangent. It's gonna go over that one, but it will probably be fine because they are next to each other. Okay, so the view was Control 4. Then I look at it from the right side. I think that looks good to me. Nice and natural. Maybe a little bit in. There we go. I like that. We exit the sketch. And now I want a sketch from the other side, the other angle. So this is a bit complicated. I'm gonna create this point, and now I want to create a thing that goes to this point. If I click plane now, it will still need one more reference, you see. So the third reference, I'm thinking, will be the, let's zoom out of it, should be the right plane. Let's see. So you see here's a plane, it goes really well. And with the direction correctly, we're gonna go yes to that. Gonna right click it, sketch. And here, gonna do the spline again. Wow, there's a lot of lines in here. I'm gonna be a bit careful. Let me just place it somewhere here. I might just be able to use 2 points. Let's see. Right click, select. This one we want to go down here. So we just need a construction line there. I should have a construction line as my shortcut there. So right click, select, click it, construction geometry, choose that point. And that point with control, hold down, and coincident. Whoops, didn't like that view. This is okay. Letter D, the D key. Give me my dimensions tools, 5 millimeters. Select to exit. I'm gonna have my spline make coincident with that one. And let's see. Just gonna help it a little bit to be sure that it goes in the right direction. There we go. So I'm gonna click the spline, hold down control, click the construction line, choose tangent. Gonna do the same up here. I want this point. Oops, what was that? Oh, that was just a point. Thought it was some kind of bug. Oops. Yeah, this can be a bit tricky. That point and go coincident. Here I can just say that I want this to go straight up. So I click the spline, click this little handle, and over here, choose vertical. Let's see how it looks. I actually like that. It looks okay to me. That looks okay. So we're gonna exit the sketch too. What on earth is that? Anyway, so now I choose this sketch and this sketch. See, I have it from 2 views. I have no idea what those are. Let's hope they don't create problems. I go to features up here, curves, project curve, and see now it has created my 3D sketch line here. Sketch on sketch. I'm gonna click OK to that. And I'm gonna go to features tree, swept boss, choose that. I'm gonna be using a circular profile because it's a round cable. Let's say 1.8. And for my path, I'm gonna use this curve here, which is basically a 3D sketch. So now we have the electrical cable here. Choose OK. That looks pretty good to me. And yeah. And now it's not really completely done yet. So let's make some fillets first at each end. Fillet. Let's make it small, 0.2. There we go. And the other end as well. Here. At the edge. There we go. Click OK. That looks nice. So we right click this and choose sketch. Where are we? We are over here. Zoom in to the center rectangle. Click the D. Let's make that 3 millimeters. And let's make this 0.5 millimeters. Do some round edges. 0.2. Entities to fill it. There. Choose the 4 corners. Boom. Okay, one more. There we go. And into features again. Extrude boss here. Oh, it's a bit long. Let's have a look. Should go up here. I remember we said 5. So let's make it 5 again. Merge is fine. It's gonna merge to this one. Let's do the same in the other end. Go up here and have a look. Sorry. It's here. Click it. Right click it. Sketch. Here. I want this to kind of go with this edge. So let's make it with the 3-point center rectangle. Let me just exit this because I want something to, let's just exit that as well. So we choose this one, go convert entities, right click it, construction line, center line. Annoying. Gonna do something else then. Just gonna go over here. Reference geometry. Oh, let's exit it. Gonna do reference point. Just gonna do one center. There we go. Now I have my center point. So now I create my sketch. So I'm a bit back and forth now. There we go. That. Construction. Yes. All right. So now we choose this 3-point center rectangle and there we go. And Why is this? There we go. I'm gonna exit that. We're gonna make this. It doesn't need to be that precise. Just see if we can find something. There we go. Control click, tangent. And this one, I want that to be in the center of this round thing. So we're gonna go coincident. And we can give some dimensions. I'm gonna go 3, 0.5. And let's do the fillets again. It's already at the right value. Click the corners, hit OK. Hit OK again. And let's extrude that. I don't think this will be 5 millimeters. See, that's a bit long. Didn't like that. Let's just go 3. Okay, let's go 4. Let's go 4.2. There we go. So let's make some fillets at the edges. Fillet 0.2. Choose this. And the other one as well. I'm going to do 2 at the same time. There we go. Let's exit the sketch to see how it looks. See, so this is the wire. Looks okay. This is just for rendering purposes. So it's just a visual thing. So let's give it also some appearance. Open this part up. Press F. There it is. Let's hide those up to clean the workspace a little bit. Maybe I clicked some wrong stuff. There we go. And over here in appearances, I'm gonna go rubber mat. It was already there. Let's do it on the body. Go up here, display manager, choose my appearances, right click matte rubber. Let's make it, it's already on yellow, I see. Let's do that. Click OK. These ones, we want those to look like metal. So let's do this one. Oh, just on the extrude. I didn't get the end, so let's right click it over here. I click this, select tangents here, see if it has the end as well up here. It does. So the other one, made the top line as well. Click OK to that. So this is the wire. So if we go back to our assembly and have a look, see, now it is yellow. So this is basically how you make, how I would make an electrical wire. So let's have those things back again. Not the canvas, because then we can't see inside it. The solar panel we want, and there's a frame as well. I'm going to show all that. Let's hide those sketches we just could see. There we go. So now we have it. Let's hide this one. There we go. We can use, sorry, can do this. this. See? That would look really good on a rendering. That was it.